Welcome back to some Asphalt Legends, and here we go. Let's go. So viewers, again, I want y'all to know that y'all are awesome, and stay encouraged, positive, and determined. Please do so. It's important to encourage people and also be a positive influence. By the way, to my viewers, know that y'all are great. Y'all mean a lot to me, and even on the days I might be like, I don't know, uploading something basic such as like a YouTube short, a montage, a video, like not even like a clip, barely a clip of anything of the video games I play on this channel and all that. I am what's it called? Know that I genuinely appreciate my audience, and again, want to put this out there because y'all mean a lot to me, even if the content sounds like more basic or like unpredictable, if you will. Know that y'all are great, and I would never want it another way. Like I'm genuinely a happy YouTuber. Like I would not trade this for a 9 to 5. I'm being completely honest. I'm being completely serious. It's not an exaggeration. This is also not like a quick way. I'm being completely honest. Like, for real. Like this is genuinely my passion. Alright, so anyways, in this video I just I put out there that honestly I feel like I'm gonna be honest, I feel like my content's kinda getting a little bit repetitive at times, so I'm gonna actually think about something. So I'm gonna talk about food in this video, just straight up food. No, not as much like motivation or encouragement, but this time, this video, I'm just gonna leave an asphalt and talk about food. I'm gonna talk about some food. So, alright, so I'm gonna be honest, y'all have to understand how amazing the donuts are. Uh, if you don't, so you have to try them. Anyways, they're like these weird, not weird, I wouldn't say that's the right wording, but like these very distinct, if you will, this like fried plantain thingies. I don't know how to explain them. Basically, fried these plantains. They are. It's called a tostone. A tostone is like something you fry. It's made out of plantains. It is you fry it for a while, and you put usually they put like salt, and they have this like weird something. Me personally, wasn't really into this much. But anyways, they have this thing of like ketchup with mayonnaise. It's weird. I'd be lying if I said I don't think that's sort of weird actually. But honestly, besides that questionable condiment, um, keys tostones, I don't care what anybody says. In my book, in my opinion, tostones will forever be top two. They're second. They're easy second place of any other fried food. Hot takes tostones over French fries. Give me tostones over French fries all day, y'all. But honestly, I enjoy both. But however, I gotta go my tostones now. Come on now. Gracias, mi gente. In other words, thank you, my peoples. We're going on a trip in our favorite golden rocket ship. I was referring to this car as a golden rocket ship, but it didn't really age well, to be honest with you. Okay, another food I enjoy is, hold on. Another food I genuinely, personally enjoy is rice. And here's how. So, so basically, for those that don't know, like, honestly, my Spanish is alright at best. But either way, let me just explain something though. Like, nevertheless, there's so many ways you can make rice, okay, folks? But the way I was, like, I don't know, growing up, the way we made rice, well, for those that wonder, in Puerto Rican. But anyways, my point is simple. The way we make rice is we use oil. We use oil, salt. I don't remember the amount of water, but water is of course one of the ingredients, obviously. And I'm gonna be honest, it's great. It's awesome food. Like, okay, so here's the thing: why I feel like Spanish rice in general, not just Puerto Rican rice. Put Mexican rice in the same conversation. Dominican rice, I guess, you can put Panamanian rice, etc. Any Latin rice, just in general. But here's what makes PR rice stand out. They put so much oil on it, right? Not in a bad way, but like to a point that it's not like most rice. Like from I don't know, like let me think. Like the sticky rice I've had, they would have it in like Japan or something like that. In the sense of like our rice is like how do I say it? It's it's hard to explain. Bear with me. Like oh, the rice that most places would have is like it's almost like harder. It's like harder texture, if you will. There compared to like Puerto Rican rice, it has like a little bit of oil, which honestly adds a tiny bit more flavor, and like extra. It's like an extra starchy. It's like slightly more starchy, and therefore like, more. I guess tastier, you could say, if you will. I think it's honestly a great food. In my book. Hot take coffee is one of the greatest drinks ever. No change my mind, by the way. It's just not possible. There's things in life that are possible, but you're not telling me coffee's not the greatest drink. That and water. For real. Yes, yes, yes. I hope y'all know no, to my brothers and sisters out there. For those that wonder, that's a certain spiritual term, but anyways. To my brothers and sisters, know we will heal through the times that we may have blisters. So basically, what I mean by this, it's very self-explanatory, but I'll explain it though. Either way. So, as humans, we all go through a lot, right? Okay, that's just normal. I'm gonna get my encouraging side. Here we go. So basically, we all go through a lot in life, so that's one thing, okay? But our blisters heal. For those that don't know, blister is like a certain type of like injury, I guess you can say. Or I don't know, or it could even be like a reaction of something. Anyways, my point is simple. Since sister rhymes with blister, I said no matter what, to my brothers and sisters who can get healed through the days who have blisters. It's I say that because like we all go through a lot, and therefore we heal from the blisters. You just have to stay strong, and think time will get better gradually. It's not the end of the world. We all get bumps and bruises, and that's okay. Try to embrace it. I'm gonna be honest, I'd be lying if I said I could embrace it. Not really. I'm not some powerful guru. Trust me on that. Like I'm just like the rest of you. However, one thing I do want and care about in life is of making a more positive influence. Cause I'm gonna be real, we need it these days. And honestly, I'm positive for L. Okay, but anyway, back to talking about food. Hot take: vegetables are underappreciated. I actually enjoy vegetables, me personally, but it's subjective. Also, fun fact: do you know tomatoes are actually a fruit? They are not. They are not a vegetable. Stop getting confused. If y'all getting confused over that, it's not a bad thing. However, I will say that it is. I don't blame y'all for getting. A lot of people will get confused over that, but it is, in my book, still very baffling, if you will. To be honest. But honestly, I got a funny story. Hold on. So first off, stay encouraged, positive, and determined. Ever let anything. Try not to let. How do I say it? How do I say it? Oh, try not to take certain things personal. Alright, but anyways, to my viewers, let me talk about a funny story. So, like, if Brookpros ends up watching this video, he's gonna remember. So, alright, so anyway, that's, for those that don't know, that's a certain friend of mine, but that's the point. Yes, he is subscribed. Also, if you subscribe, know that you are from Miranda. You are, well, not really, but like, you're the culture. You could be from Miranda, Florida, if I had to say anything. Alright, but anyway, yes, this ain't origin from Southern Florida. Besides the point, whatever. About the story. So, long story. Very long story. I'm probably gonna get roasted in the comments, but as I say in previous videos, I don't care. It's do as you wish. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun, peoples. You know, you only live once, so lol. Just like how Drake said in the Moto bars. Okay, no, I'm so cringy. But anyways, the point is very simple. So I have a story about a friend of mine. We're really good friends. Shout out to my guy Blake. He's the man. He's one of them for sure. He's a real one. But and shout out to a Toxic Grim Reaper and Glued kind of respectively. Alright, anyway, my point is very simple, viewers. Okay, so viewers, guess what? Alright, so you know Sam, the what's it called? The toucan? He's the one of the cereal mascots. I think he's from I think he's the, hold on, I don't remember. I have to look it up. I don't remember what cereal it was, which makes it even more embarrassing. Shoot. Alright, I feel so bad to y'all, my viewers. On my mediocre Wi-Fi. Like, researching something, I never thought it would be so hard. Okay, good, I got here. Okay, so... Okay, I found it. So, it's Toucan Sam. Alright, I got a story regarding Toucan Sam, and y'all are gonna find it hilarious. So, long story. So, basically, several months ago, I don't even remember when, but anyway... I'm gonna be honest, this is so silly, so I don't blame you. I really don't blame any of you if y'all, like, roast me in the comments. Because it's just hilarious and embarrassing. Alright, so we all know Toucan Sam, right? He's like the character from Fruit Loops. Anyway, me and my guy Brooke, real name Blake, this is a friend of mine. Alright, anyways, we were just talking about the most unhinged nonsense, like, it was so all over the place. Alright, but anyway, let's just say I thought Toucan Sam was a parrot, and he started laughing. It was so sad. It was so freaking embarrassing, but funny at the same time. Because I genuinely, I'm not even making this up. It's not a cap. It's real. Not lie. I literally thought Toucan Sam was a parrot. You can't make this stuff up. And the rest is history, which is even worse, so... Yep. I mean, it's iconic, though. The rest is history, kiddos. By the way, silence is golden if you don't have a good answer, pro tip. For real. Very much good advice. It's from Muhammad Ali. By the way, the Magic will make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Okay, my viewers. We're gonna end up matched up by either the following teams, which would be the Cavs, Pacers, or Celtics, or I don't know, maybe the Sixers if they're not injury prone again. Anyways, I won't know about you, but I smell a Eastern Conference Finals appearance incoming. The next season. I will remind you in advance. I'm very sorry, and I apologize for y'all sleeping on my broski Franz Wagner. Okay, I know, show. I'm definitely a biased Magic fan. Let me just put that out there. Okay. Hold on, I'll clean this. Alright, but yep, that's the story I had about me thinking Toucan Sam was a parrot. I don't think he could write this stuff. Shout out to my guy Blake for making this into a meme. Unfortunately, but anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. It's got shout out. Peace. Bye, my pupils.